A grade 3 class from Yarrow Elementary took a ride from Chilliwack to Yarrow.
It is a daycare, and it's a safe, secure daycare. That's what I like.
You know, if there's an issue or a problem, then we help them, but usually they're used to now problem solving themselves.
Fraser Focus, a fresh perspective beyond the bridge.
Hey guys, welcome to Fraser Focus, bringing you stories from beyond the bridge in the South Fraser and Fraser Valley area. I'm Leah Bolton.
And I'm Dean Atwell, and on this week's episode, the theme is education. Now, we take a look at a few different aspects in this area, going from elementary to higher grade learning.
That's right, education is important. It was 60 years ago as well when a grade 3 class took a historic trip on a rail car in Cloverdale.
The reason that we're here today is to celebrate the 60th anniversary. In May of 1955, a grade 3 class from Yarrow Elementary took a ride on 1304, which is the car that's behind us, from Chilliwack to Yarrow.
Conrad, are you a rider?
Yes. Which one am I?
Yeah.
I'm the good-looking one.
Oh,
in the crowd there somewhere.
I see a lot of good-looking ones in there.
Del Brower, who was the president of the BC Electric, was contacted by the grade 3 teacher in Yarrow and asked if they would bring the car out so they could have one last ride for her class.
This is Ronnie Clausen. This is Johnny Clausen, and Stan Weens is right there in the middle.
Yeah, that's me there.
And here are me with my ringlets.
Yeah.
Last summer, one of the people was visiting the car barn and saw the pictures of the class that we had posted here, and she said, I recognize those people.
They had to sleuth for a lot of these people, literally sleuth for them, because where do you find them? They've changed their names and this type of thing. So yeah, it's been an awesome journey.
Your name is?
Helen Conrad.
Conrad with a K.
Tammy, that's my daughter, and these are the grandkids.
As children, did you wonder what you would be like when you grew up and what all your classmates would be like when they grew up? Well, here we are. I can't believe it. Our grade 3 class. We did a lot of sleuthing. Thank God for email and networking. And out of the 38 riders, some have passed on, but we've got more than half here today. So we're really
Well, you know, it's interesting. I was talking to some people. We don't even remember the train ride, other than the picture.
Well, I mean, grade 3, what can you remember?
That's right. That's right. We were just glad to get out of class.
There she goes. Pump harder. Pump harder. We're going to talk about a romantic train ride.
Wonderful.
I started.
You started it all.
I brought her here on the surprise trip.
Oh, so you started it. She saw the picture, and when she saw the picture, she recognized herself and all her other friends. What an incredible story.
And the rest is history, Dean. We're going to be doing this in about 60 years, Dean and I.
I will be back in 60 years.
I don't want to run into anybody.
Speed limit 6 miles an hour.
We're connecting what happened 60 years ago to what we're doing now. A lot of places, they get their various railroad pieces of equipment for their heritage and they put them on display.
What?
We don't, we run them.
Yes.
Here's my wife.
Oh.
First one onto the train.
Really?
Yep, there she is.
Wow.
Right.
And she's right. Oh.
It is exciting. It's different, you know, to remember all these things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you think, oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it's a piece of your history, and now you can share it, right?
Zoe's the same age as I was.
Yeah, we may think it's antiquated technology now. It worked, and it worked very effectively. It connected the heart of the farming community to the big urban center of Vancouver. And of course, it came right through here in Cloverdale, which was, at the time, a big part of Surrey.
Okay.
Well, you'll come back. When we come back.
When you're coming back.
We are coming back.
The railroad station, the little station, was very close to his home. Really? Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I rode on it.
You rode on it?
Yeah, I did.
What part do you remember the most?
The most?
Yeah.
Well, the train always going by the place. We lived right close to the tracks.
People usually come from all over for a reunion, but this one's spectacular. You're going to be riding a train that you rode years ago.
Yeah. And if we don't go, we're going to miss the train.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. Dean, we should get there too. We should head over to the train and make sure we catch it.
Can't wait to try that Velocipede. You're watching Fraser Focus, and we're here on Education. Leah, let's get back out for the train. We'll be right back. Okay, tickets, please. Tickets. Anybody got tickets? That's it.
I'm driving.
Welcome back to Fraser Focus. There's quite a lineup behind me as people get together for this reunion on a historical train ride.
That's right, we're not part of the original group, but we're going to sneak in here anyway, see? Just like this.
No, it's
all right, all aboard.
On board, everybody.
Woohoo!
Welcome aboard.
It might be a historic train ride, but they've actually got new technology here for the speed. It's not GPS, because I think they know where we're going. We have to stay on the tracks.
The old grade 3s now.
Yeah, all the grade 3s. You guys don't look like you're in grade 3 anymore, though.
In case you're wondering about air conditioning in this car, we have 1432 air conditioning. When it goes 14 miles an hour and all 32 windows are open, it's beautiful in here.
Do you remember the original ride?
I do. Yeah, what I remember, it was cold, and I had been sick for a while, so my mom wanted to keep me home, and I made it such a big fuss. She let me go, but she made sure I wore a tube, and that was in May, so I had to wear a hat.
He was Stan. I was Stanley, to differentiate, right? I always couldn't wait till I was called Stan.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's all your fault, Stan, that you didn't get to
but he had all the girlfriends.
How fast are we going right now?
We're going 8.4 miles. We allowed 10.
And that GPS isn't for if you get lost, right?
Yeah.
Did they have it running in the winter? All year round, see? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. How did you stay warm in here? I guess you bundled up.
There's things called jackets and blankets and
scarves.
Hey, tickets, please. Tickets. Anybody got tickets? Anybody have tickets?
He's trying to make an extra buck on the train while he's here.
This is your brake handle, where you apply the brakes. And this is your lever for the power. We have 10 levels. And we usually go to level 5 because that gives us the 15 miles that we're allowed to run on the main track.
That's the generator right there.
Yeah.
That's what's creating the power that's helping us.
Yeah, it provides 600 volts, and then it's converted to DC.
And what did it work on back in the day?
On the overhead power lines.
Oh, which are no longer.
No.
We need more poles to put it up now, and with the higher heights of some of the trains now, they would be too low. So, unfortunately, we're not allowed to do it.
Whoa! Keep going. Oh!
Warp speed, Captain.
That's it.
I'm driving.
Coasting the train.
I'm driving. No, I'm driving. I'm driving.
Will ye no come back again?
Let's hear it for Yarrow Elementary. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Love it. Yarrow Elementary.
Good.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, is this the baby in here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
She really enjoyed the ride.
Good? Fun?
It was wonderful. It was fun.
Nice.
Yes. We were just as unruly now as we were then.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, this has been grand.
You know what? You've got a couple of things. Have you done the velocipede yet?
Yes, we're going to go on there.
You better. You better.
What did you think?
Great. Just a scary ride.
Well, everybody here seems to be having a fabulous time. The theme for this episode is education.
That's right, and I'm going to borrow your hat right now. I would like to be a conductor.
Oops.
Oh boy, we'll be right back here on Fraser Focus.
Somebody's tooting her horn.
Stay tuned.
I think I should start my business here. And through seeds, they helped me a lot.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus, bringing you stories from beyond the bridge in the South Fraser and Fraser Valley area.
The theme for this week's episode is all about education.
That's right. Right now we are at Lovebug. She's a graduate of SEEDS, the Self-Employment and Entrepreneur Development Society, which is, Dean?
Well, it was formed in 1997 as a not-for-profit, and they've helped many entrepreneurs become successful and follow their dreams.
This is pretty cool. They're going to jump in right now.
Part of my business plan was the biggest thing in starting this thing for the dogs was security. Why do you think this netting's up, Leah?
Just in case you have crazy flying dogs. No?
We do have crazy flying dogs. Ready? On my website, I've got a video, and it's these guys playing. Don't fight. Good boy.
Dora.
Come on.
There we go. There we go.
Well, I was lost when I retired from TELUS because it was forced retirement.
Right.
At that time, it was mandatory retirement. I thought, what do I really want? This is it. This was it.
You wanted to start your own business.
Yeah, but dogs. Little dogs.
You've had customers for like 10 years now who keep coming back.
Yep, which is really nice. And you know what's so amazing? What I love the most is they develop friendships.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Don't they? They know each other so well. And then there's Motley.
Part of the reason we're coming out is to raise more awareness in the community about SEEDS, right? Because not a lot of people know, and they're doing such a great thing, and it's not expensive either.
It is a fabulous business course.
Well, it sounds like what you're saying, it was worth it. It was worth it for you to do this course.
Absolutely.
And I mean, 10 years on,
yeah, here I am.
You've got satisfied clientele, isn't that right?
I paid him to say that,
yeah,
Dean.
Right?
And wife and daddy were very good friends too, so you know, it has some social aspects to it too.
Social for you or social for the dogs?
Both.
Both.
Really? Really? Every gate is locked.
Okay.
This is up here. Nobody can get in, hopefully. And also the webcam.
The webcam? You have a
right
webcam?
There. You are on World Wide Web.
Crazy. Okay.
Isn't that fantastic?
So that was all part of your business plan.
Yeah.
So that's like a big thing.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Come on, little man. Oh, no. This is one of the joys of a doggy daycare.
And there's the first aid right there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, dogs everywhere, Dean. This is just one of the businesses she learned from SEEDS. Where are we going to head next?
And now we're heading over to a photo studio to see someone else who's benefited from this wonderful program.
Let's head there.
Over the last 18 years, we've had about 2,000 plus people go through the program, and we've had wide-ranging success stories throughout. So it's been a fantastic program, and we're just excited to continue doing it. The BLA is the annual SEEDS Business Leadership Awards that we do each year, and the purpose is to recognize successful entrepreneurs that have gone through our program, but also in and around the city of Surrey.
I came from India, you know, and I was teacher in India. In the beginning, I was working as a security guard. Then all of a sudden, like, I think I should start my business here. And through SEEDS, they helped me a lot. And there you go.
This is cool. Those are really big pictures. So what are you doing with this?
You know, my community, they like big pictures. So that's why we invest on big, you know, equipment so people have an idea how big we can go.
You never had a business before?
No. No.
So for you, what was the experience like?
You know, when I start my business, even my family members say, if something going wrong, so I said, I'm going to run this business, I'm going to successful. And now we have like largest photo studio here.
And it wasn't as hard as you thought. You know, you probably had a lot of fears
in the beginning, you know, I worked 7 days a week, and 18 hours a day is too much for me at that time.
Yeah, especially if you have a family.
Yeah, now I'm happy. There are so many people coming my studio.
Family picture?
Oh, yeah. Cousins or?
Cousins picture.
Yeah.
I know we spend like 30,000 on this equipment we can buy cheap here, but we want also safety.
Yes.
We don't want to cut our hands here, right? Basically, we are photographer, now everything's changing, so we want to invest in new equipment.
What does that do?
It's clean the panels, all dust gone with this thing. It's called a panel cleaning system.
I could use a brush down. We just came down from doggy daycare. So
can we clean our shoes on it?
Sure, we can do that.
Oh, it's not so bad, actually. It's kind of soft. I'm buffing up my nails. That's so nice. Touch it, for real.
I'm not sure if I want to mess with...
I'm not really? Did it hurt you?
Not really, but it's an awkward feeling. So it's a program that goes beyond just giving you the educational needs. They help you and they support you while you're standing on your feet.
Yeah, they help me financially first year.
Normal courses, you're going to pay
like, you know,
5,000,
6,000, right?
Yeah, I spent $25,000 on acting school. What did that get me? Nothing. That got me nothing. Hey, hang on a sec. Let me do a part and scene.
So was photography something that you were passionate about? It was like your hobby.
It was my hobby in India. Here in my profession now. So at the same time, my hobby and my business, I like this, you know.
We like photos too.
Body chin up, yeah, perfect. Give me a big smile now, yes.
Oh, very
so
sophisticated
nice,
there.
Yeah. There.
Okay, so what should I do here?
Okay, just chin up.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. So nice.
What should I be leaning?
Yeah, you can lean on it. Yeah, yes, nice.
We're talking about entrepreneurs and education. You're watching Fraser Focus. We'll be right back. Smile.
Perfect.
Today we are going to build our spider.
Oh, it's making a web.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus, bringing you stories from beyond the bridge in the South Fraser and Fraser Valley areas. This week's theme is education, and right now we're working on an alternate form of learning that gets the kids excited.
Maybe we got the maybe this is the meat.
Get them excited about learning so they know that they're building this and when and how it started, and then they actually create things. So Veer, you want to connect your motor to your battery pack? 80th gear. So what does gears do, Veer, to your machine?
They make them move.
Yeah, they make them move. There we go.
What can you use these skills for in real life?
You know, these days actually when the kids are not used to making things or helping them make work, so if it doesn't work, he changed the motor. You know, if there's an issue or a problem, then we help them, but usually they're used to now problem solving themselves.
Hey, not that one. It's a red piece that goes here.
Here you go, boo.
It's red.
What does this thing do, sweetie?
Oh, it's just...
I'm actually a kindergarten teacher, so I know that using your hands is really, really important, not just for fine motor skills, but spatial awareness and just figuring out how things fit together.
And this is the most specialist gear. It can like power a whole island.
I built a jet engine, a jet, and it has weapons for important passengers. And I also built a Minecraft TNT. I added the fuse in myself. because I had some pieces left over.
Are you building something for the dinosaurs? Oh, is that a dinosaur? I'm a teacher, and I think that he's really grown in the past year, like able to follow instructions, able to focus more. And I really think that the Lego and the following the instructions and the activities that she gives really helps that focus and attention.
It's time for us to do our lesson for the day. So can you guys clean up your area? So put all your free play creations back on our table. Are you in? I'm so surprised how they work together.
Oh, so they're not used to working together, and this is a nice time work?
Yeah, they make obstacles with the bricks and yeah.
So lots of teamwork with the girls.
Yeah. Today we are going to build our spider. Now, what do spiders eat? What do you guys think? And I want you guys to raise your hand, and when I point, then you answer. Declan.
Other insects and arachnids.
What do you think, Keith?
Bugs that get caught in its fly webs. One ate tooth here, so we place it in here, and now we're all done.
That's it? That's it for the first piece?
That's it for number 3.
Look at this. This is what we made.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Oh, your spider's doing pretty good.
Thanks. Cool. Got a whole bunch of legs and everything. Yep.
Nice work. What kind of spider is that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, guys, let me see that spider.
It's going pretty good.
Okay. So far, so good?
Yeah, and we're almost done. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Bam, 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 bam,
Yeah.
bam. Guys, let go. Oh, it's making a web.
I made it.
Hero Brian is like the leader of all zombies.
Wow. Hey, Dean, not sure if you can see it, but the workshop took place way out there in White Rock. This is an amazing view from up here on the Park Place Towers.
It is, it's amazing. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode of Fraser Focus, with a focus on education, bringing you stories from beyond the bridge.
A brand new theme every week. If you have a story to tell and you'd like to join us on our journey, please give us a shout here at Joy TV. I'm Leah Bolton.
And I'm Dean Atwell. See you next time.
Thanks for watching.